See if you can hear this noise. Lumberjack working in the neighborhood. Pretty dang noisy. And there's only one way to escape that. Which one will fall first?
We'll see. I think yours.
Now you can hear it. There's only one way to escape that noise. Even here you can't escape the noise. You have to go way out there. Then things get quiet. I'm asking what they're collecting. So you want to do?
Nano yung kukuha? Nano nga? Nano yung panguha? Pangteon, nano nga pangteon? May da kami yan. Oh.
Nothing? Somebody harvested a bunch of mussels this morning. I'm not sure if you can see it, but in the jungle there is a bunch of raw lumber being cut up on that hillside, and that's where the chainsaw noise is coming from. But it just permeates through the whole village, and it's just noisy. My wife's going fishing. Let's go fishing.
Huh?
Let's go fishing. There's a net right there and everything. We've spent a lot of time out here in the past, away from the village and the noise. It's just a peaceful place to come, walk, relax, enjoy a little bit of nature, and watch the fish come in. We got out there fishing with a hand net. Right about where he's standing is where the sand shelf drops off. That's why the waves are breaking there, but it drops off gradually. But you could probably walk out another 200 or 300 meters from that point and still be head above water. This is all sand in here. No coral reefs here. Oh, here's some army crabs, soldier crabs. Now you see them? Now you see them, now you don't. And a couple brave ones. This guy's gonna disappear. And just like that, they're all gone. Haven't seen a lot of soldier crabs out here recently. Well, maybe it's the time of year, I don't know. Maybe they're all on vacation. Something that's always amazed me out here is the sand patterns. They seem to change with every low tide and the direction of the incoming waves, wind, and from one sandbar to the next sandbar, they can be a completely different pattern. And I've done a video of that in the past if you want to search for that. I can't remember what I even titled it. Might have been the Sands of Tomaligues or something like that, but if you search for it, you'll find it. So the tide is actually going out now, and we've got about almost an hour before low tide, and we're already half a kilometer from the village. Another hour, a lot of these sandbars will be further exposed. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dogs looking for something to eat. Two young children playing on the reef on the ocean's edge. Mama and Papa have no idea where these kids are at. Or maybe they do. Water's cold and it's like, it was 76 degrees this morning.
It's cold.
It's cold, she says. Not even knee deep yet. We can make it. This is probably as deep as it's going to get right here. Alright, we're almost there. We've come that far. And Terry didn't get her shorts wet yet. She could probably step in a hole. That would be funny. Terry just coined the phrase sandbar hopping. We made it. From there to here. Now we got to go from here to there. Okay, from this point on, then the sandbar starts to drop off. But you could, like I said, you could probably walk out another 100 meters and still be waist deep. But if you're going to swim here, this is the place to swim. You do not want to swim in there. Trust me. Okay, I'm just going to follow the sandbar hopper. Let her lead the way. Can still hear them chainsaws.
And walking along the...
You don't want to walk along the beach? You don't want to go out to the Rawas Point? You don't want to go out there to Rawas Point? Might find some soldier crabs. This fish trap over here. Never used to be there. And to me it just kind of takes away from the natural beauty of things. But people need to eat and fish. I've seen a comment online this morning about a fellow from Biliran. Biliran is on a clear day you can almost see it. It's almost on the horizon there. I might even be able to see it today. But anyway, he mentioned this morning, or in his comment, that he was going fishing. And I fished a lot of these waters. I got all my fishing equipment here. And even just walking around in here, I've not seen one fish, not even a baby fish. There's just nothing here. The Samar Sea has been so fished out that there's just not much there. I gave up trying to fish. Now, you go back to Guam, you walk in the shallows like this, you look down and there's like hundreds of little fish swimming at your ankles, nipping at your toes, triggerfish chasing you. But here there's just nothing. They've all been consumed. There's some picnickers on the beach. Come out here and have lunch with the kids. When old Apple Dog was still alive, we'd come out here and she'd love to romp around. And this it's like coral and lava, but she would navigate that no problem with her feet. I thought it would hurt her feet, but it didn't. She'd just run across all this stuff. What'd you say, hon?
Let's play one game when we get home.
Game of what?
Oh, just one game.
Just one game. Yeah, that usually means 3. This whole point is a combination of lava and old coral. Of course, there's no coral left, but you can see the striations in the lava and how it encapsulated certain rocks. Looks like older lava. But yeah, there's no coral left. Now, if you get around the point out there, and I've been out there with a kayak, you might find just a little bit offshore on the other side, you might find some coral heads, but the coral gardens are very small and they're far and few between. If you go up the coast toward Malahog Beach, there's some decent amount of coral up that way, but all along here it's all been decimated for whatever reason. Yeah, this up on the point up here, somebody bought that land, and you got to get to it from way back in the village. It's supposed to be a resort. Of course, there won't be no beach with it. We'll be working on it for a couple of years. It's slow going, but we'll see when it opens. Unfortunately, on this GoPro, there is no zoom, but I can blow it up on a computer. But it looks like they've cut a trail down to the shoreline, and there's some workers down here. It looks like they're building some pylons for maybe a pier. How you gonna get up and down, I don't know. Maybe they'll build a tram. Yeah, it's hard to even get out here. Well, not hard at low tide, but I mean, it's a little bit more treacherous when you got the southwest monsoon and all these waves coming in. This can be especially along the edges here, a lot of rough water. But here in the middle of the winter, it's a good place to just come and swim. Terry's got the wrong kind of slippers on for this adventure. Flip-flop. Which one will fall first?
We'll see. I think yours.
Actually, if I had to guess, I'd say yours would fall first because the tide's going to reach it before it reaches mine. It'll be destroyed by water. This is absolutely why you cannot walk barefoot out in these parts. There's glass everywhere. I think Terry's in a hurry to get home and get some coffee, so I'm right behind her. Where's your family?
I don't know. I asked them.
Go. Go.
Oh, go there. Run, hide! The humans are here!
There's some more. Now you see me, now you don't.
I take a picture. I think this is our house, huh?
I just noticed this morning, and a last video, maybe one before that, I posted some videos about our Christmas tree gone wild. From the beach you can see it. It stands above everything else in the village. That's why I don't want to cut it down. It's kind of a landmark. How you doing? Doing okay?
I am a Filipino, so you are American.
I'm Filipino.